Hello, my name is Yo-Yo, but my YouTube name is Super PG Bros. So, I've been gathering up some evidence on this person named Starburst. They're a 20-year-old that is the owner of daycare Cloud Playspace and has a group of tiny stars, which I don't know whatever you want to call it, and I had evidence on him talking to, which is a underage, which basically is that. But before we start talking about this, let me tell you something about Little Space if you understand it. What I've heard about Little Space, it's basically just that about their past trauma and they want to be a kid again, and they turn into age of like the 2 months to 5 years old or 6 years old. I don't even know what the concept is, but hey, I'm not judging, alright? That's their own thing, alright? Anyways, that's all I need to know, and yeah, let's go ahead and tell everyone about the, whole situation about this. So here we go. When you first enter Starburst's world, you see a bunch of these pictures, and you don't know who they are. They might be a friend of theirs, they might be randoms, they might be fans, who knows? But what if I tell you that they're not his fans? What if I tell you that they're not randoms? You see in this picture in here, the furry is Starburst, and one in the middle is, I think that's their wife. And the bottom, all the way in the bottom, I really don't know who that is. But we are focusing on her. Now, I'm not going to give out their name because that's privacy. But we all know for a fact that she is. But you'll see later on the video. And I'm not surprised also. Like, come on. Like, we already know that a pred is going to be in one of these worlds. Like, no one was not surprised about that, right? Anyways, here's are my steps. Step 1. I talk to everyone who knows about Starburst, including all of this whole bullshit that's happening. Step 2. I have to see who spread the rumors about this world. And step 3.
I need to catch Starburst.
These are the negative and irrational thoughts of John Escus.
Every day I feel like Ross's. I'm a nobody in the shadows of a real immortal human body. I feel like we'll fade away. What the fuck I'm saying, man? You ain't know what I'm ever read. That's how I fucking feel. Tear me open like an orange peel. You gon' see the Dr. Jekyll and the ugly individual. That's a side of me. You cannot get rid of me. Every single day, I feel like I'm a failure. Every single day, I feel like I'm a failure. Every single day, I feel like I'm a failure. Every single day, I feel like I'm a failure.
So first off, let's go over ahead on how I met Starburst. To be honest, I never met Starburst before. Never heard of that in my life. I've heard of it from someone, and like I said, it's the pictures on the walls that what they told me. I did some digging about them if they made a documentary of him on YouTube. There was clearly nothing anything about them. But what I do know is that some people in the little space community really, really hates them. And I don't blame them at all, because what they showed me is really, really disgusting. And it's not just them, it's all the other people that's doing this. But we'll go on that later on the video. And if there's no ID or the real name or the last name on this predator, I will say that I will take the blame for this one. Anyways, enough of my yapping. Let's show you the evidence back around the time it happened.
Sooner or later, I'll create an executive document about this individual, but until that time, I will give you a brief rundown of why you should not interact or boost any of his content. Star is in his 20s. As a known adult, he has been part of the little space community for quite a bit, but recently, he's not been active. He is a very popular role, like in the clouds or in other that are used in the little space community due to other worlds, not been active. But Starburst is interactive with minors and became extremely close with them. Knowing their age was, they first met Starburst. From my knowledge, when they met Starburst.
There is a video that I want to show you guys, is this. You will be disgusted by it.
Once you find it, then like, yeah. Because in that melody, it's like, I think it's wet egg. You keep switching fucking accounts. God damn, melody. Fuck's sake. Can't find shit. Screams.
Why be one person when you can be every person?
Bitch, I'm tired. Stop.
So if you guys didn't know this, that avatar had some NSF, you know what. And to be honest, it is disgusting putting these on this avatar right here. And doing this to your victims is crazy. That's wild. And I'm sorry that I explained this too soon. Let me explain more about Starburst a little bit more. And yes, I accidentally mixed up. He is the owner of Q Crew and has a SoundCloud. If you guys want to go listen to the SoundCloud, everybody. And so if you want to listen to the music, then go ahead. I'd listen to a, you know. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go over to the screenshots on what the people that send me. So you see the screenshot, right? That this person is talking to Star. Oh, Yo-Yo or Super PG Bros. Why are you showing me a screenshot, but why are they not sending messages? Well, that's because they deleted the convos with this person. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more to this, alright? So let me cook. We have another screenshot right here. Oh, why are you showing me this screenshot now? Because look what Star is saying to this person right here.
Star,
I don't give a fuck. Momo is a... Don't say a word to just drop it. Don't talk to her.
we had a lot of fights. If this is going to make her do it, then she didn't think about how I felt when she replaced me. So, oh fucking well.
Now I had to blur out what Star was actually saying, because they said the C word to a literal child. And it is kind of embarrassing that you're telling this also to a kid also, which it is kind of embarrassing. You could have just told it to an adult, but you had to just spread the word to that, oh, they're a C word. And also to the person that they were saying that I got replaced and stuff like that, what they were saying was is that they got replaced by another minor named, or I don't even know. It's just kind of weird, but I'm just gonna say they got replaced by to be exact. I don't know personally. I have some sort of memory loss, kind of, but I try to remember in my head. But yeah, let's just get to the point again. So here is another screenshot right here that I'm showing right now. I won't read it off. I won't voice it. Just you can read it or pause it, whatever. So yeah, go ahead.
When you say that, right? Do you think she'll get over it because she committed?
Now let me give you guys some context here. The person that was talking to Star took a full-on year break. Now, I know that when I said that she committed, we're not entirely sure that she did. Who knows? But we will say that she did. Or she just took the break. We'll say that she took the break. Because she was gone for like a year, and he deletes every single message 24/7. So, Star, let me tell you something real quick. You think that you can get away with this with 5 to 4 years, and you still can continue to do it? Huh? You still do it. You came back to the platform after you got caught, and now you're still doing it. You know, I never really wanted to do this. Never really wanted to be a pred catcher. Never really wanted to. You forced me to do this, Star. And I like to thank the people for helping me out too, and I'm helping them out as well. And I would like to thank everyone for giving me the evidence. Because here is round 2. And round 2 is basically gonna be over for you. So it's a flawless victory. I will show the people on what you did again. Now, I would like to show you guys on this text message right here. As you guys can see, this person right here was being accused that they are 25 years old, but they are a minor. They were a minor at the time. They were around to 14 to 13. He removed it now. And he had a spawn area in a band room where he put the minor on a blacklist. Now, when you spawn into the area, you see this picture right here, but the picture changed. There's a full video of this, and I would like to show you guys it. You see, I would keep playing the full video, but I think you get the memo here. All it's just playing is the Duck Duck song, and it's showing that the minor, like, Discord, including a whole bunch of shenanigans that they're a 25-year-old, which is kind of immature of them doing that. And also that is illegal to do that in real life also. It's including the internet. What Starburst is doing is illegal in so many different ways. The avatars, the messages, including of accusing a minor of being an adult, which is so, like, insecure to do that. And here's the thing. I'm about to out you out again, Star, because here's a screenshot of where he was trying to go to a minor's house.
I can tell you that she's alive and doing well, and that she won't have a VR again, and she moved on from it all.
I'm not even gonna fucking voice act it, bro. Like, I'm crashing out right now because I'm reading this. Like, I'm literally just reading this. This is my crash out right here. I crashed out so hard, it's not even funny. These are my both crash outs. Do you think that everything that you do is nothing wrong? Because you did so many things that is wrong. And let's be real with this one. Where's the Vrchat devs? Where are they? Nowhere. They only care about the money. They only care about the Vrchat Plus. The Vrchat devs ruin all staff. Shame on Vrchat. Shame all the disgusting people in the little space that are doing to these kids. Because these people laugh at it when the situation that they're in.
Something special about this moment is that we have Sage's actual reaction towards his 13-year-old sending him corn. Because in the clip, he's trying to just laugh it off.
Or they just get their friends and defend the predator.
So, do you know anything about this My Husband Kira person? Because they're clearly they got something wrong with them, wherever they are, whoever they are.
Or how about the person that drew the art itself? True.
Or they just make an excuse that they didn't know the age, and they blame on their disorder and their ability.
So many people in this fucking world who have disabilities, have ADHD. I don't give a shit. There are so many people out there who have communication skills that are not that good. I'm one of those people. The fact that it turned into a vent, then people say, oh, I had an 18 plus avatar. Okay? I had an 18 plus avatar. I didn't know the fucking minor was in the fucking room. That I can fucking admit, but I didn't know.
Or they say the most disgusting words, including they're racist.
You know what's going on?
There's a huge fight, dude. And this girl was crying and shit, and they got super serious.
I'm about to unmute every single one of y'all so y'all can hear me say this shit. Hey, anyone else got some problems with me saying or
What the fuck?
If you got a problem, get in front of me and say it to my face. You got a problem with me saying
Are you black?
I'm the owner of this bar. I'm the owner of this fucking bar.
Or a pred comes to their house and emit in text messages. And some people will say, it's in the past. They will change. But here's the thing. They won't change at all. And it doesn't matter that it's in the past. They still did it. Anyways, let's go back to Star again. Anyways, here's the screenshot right here where someone is telling me about more of the situation of that person that we were talking about in the first intro of the video. And I think this is far enough also because we see that because he does that to kids basically. And plus, it's not even funny also. It really is not. Also, that person that we were talking about that we thought that she committed, she's alive basically. She took a break. But you go ahead, go to her house and send your jacket and a teddy bear and a letter. Who do you think you are? Do you think that you're their relationship partner to this child? Like, there's no way, because in a text message, you literally just said that you're still with your relationship partner. And she ghosted you for a reason. Because of the things that she was going through that you put her in. And you did it again. You started drama again. That is not a normal 27-year-old that would do to a literal, I can't even speak anymore. I literally just can't even speak. Anyways, I want everyone to hear me right now and right here, alright? I need everyone to join my yo-yo gang, and I need everyone to join me in the cloud play space world, right? And everyone watch the video with me if you want to. And I want everyone to report Starburst immediately as fast as you can, because we want to get him banned off the platform. We want to get him banned off of Vrchat. That way he doesn't do this again. I know that he will make an alt account, but we don't want him to have the world. We don't want him to be in a world filled with kids, basically.